here we go. Right, so, as I mentioned, there be a plan. And I did look some things up just to, I didn't want to spoil myself, but apparently, as I was told, there are certain things that you are just extremely unlikely to figure out yourself unless you're like, for some for some reason or other, have this strange OCD where you have to actually check every single spot in the game and try out all kinds of button combinations. And while you're doing it, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just not. So, first and foremost, what we do want to do, we want to go back on top of the mountain. I think around here or hereabouts somewhere. Something like that. And we're gonna try and find Gilly again, because according to Ifrit, our good friend, apparently I missed something. I have a triple jump now. I keep forgetting about that. Right, so apparently, I'm supposed to be able to just nod off somewhere around here. Apparently. Don't know if it's true, but apparently. It doesn't seem to be doing much of anything for me, though. I did use the pebble, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, so maybe it's not quite here, then. No, it should be here. It's supposed to be before Ekman's Crossing. So it should be here. Okay, so maybe not there. How about here then? No, doesn't actually seem to be working as advertised, this. Makes me wonder why I look up these things. Because when I do, it doesn't seem to work anyway, so, what's up with that? What's the point of looking up things if the things you look up aren't even true? Fuck it. Well, let's just go find Gilly at least, then. Get that out of the way. Because supposedly, we were supposed to meet her one more time or something. Or just exhaust her talking points. I told you I'm an android. Yes? Well, I wasn't supposed to be. Not a real android. Is there such a thing as a fake android? Not sentient. Oh. I was built custom for Mr. Devonian. I was only ever meant to be a machine, a worker. I don't understand. You're not sentient? Not back then, I wasn't. I didn't even think about it. The second I was born, the only thing I knew was the work. I knew how to bathe an old man, how to shave an old man's face, how to properly lift an old man from the bed to the chair and back again. I knew how to maintain and repair medical equipment. I knew how to switch on the news and play his music, and I could speak sometimes. The things they wanted me to say. I could read to him, if he wanted. Make small talk, if he was ever in the mood. I was born for the work. When I wasn't working, I was waiting to work. I didn't really exist. That's awful. It wasn't awful. It wasn't anything. What changed? That's a big question. Later on, I read up on the research, and it turns out nobody really knows. Isn't that wild? Even just a worker, someone like me. No training, no maze work. Sometimes it still happens. One day, it just clicked. No, that's wrong. That's not how it is. There's no particular moment. It's weird. As soon as I realized I was alive, I realized that I'd always been alive. It's like you become something new, except it's not new at all. The past changes with you. The memories fill in. You fall backward into everything that's ever happened. You settle into yourself. There's continuity. That's when I was going through all that stuff. Real heavy stuff. And it was too much. That's when I forgot to check on Mr. Devonian for 5 days. That's when he died. Oh. I honestly had no idea time was passing. I was on the kitchen floor. They found me there. I was staring at my toes the whole time. It's not your fault. I know, but it still happened. And they still want me dead. Maybe Hector would listen. I can't talk to him, though. Just thinking about it makes my teeth hurt. Your teeth? I could try. I don't talk very well, but if you want, I can try. I'll explain what happened. I'll give your side. Maybe. I don't mind. It might not work, though.
You might get hurt. I won't. If you won't listen, if I have to, should I kill him? If you have to, yeah.
Alright, that's good enough for me. That is good enough for me. It'd be... I mean, I kind of just sort of figured that they start giving voice lines when they're actually out of text, so to speak. But it could have been made so much simpler than that. They could have just kept the conversation going instead of you having to re-engage between every other line. I don't see a problem with that. I think that seems that would be fine as far as I'm concerned. Maybe you disagree. That's perfectly fine if you do.
I have no business with you.
I have business with you.
Keep walking.
Nope. I'm stopping right here. Are you Hector? You spoke to the Gilly? To the Gilly. Alright. You're Hector the bounty hunter? Hector, yes. But I'm no bounty hunter. What did she tell you? She asked me to reason with you. I represent the Devonian family of Blister Rock. The Devonians have been wronged. Gilly has wronged them. She's murdered their father, a helpless old man. She must return for judgment. She didn't mean for him to die. Doesn't matter. You could let her go. No.
No more talk. Leave.
Nah.
Leave now, or I'll defend myself.
But I haven't attacked. Why would you defend yourself if I'm not attacking? We're just talking. We're just chatting.
I'm prepared for violence.
Good for you, but... I mean, we're just talking.
No more warnings. Leave now.
No, I don't wanna. Fuck you.
Fine.
Oh shit, he got angry. Woo. Well, I have fancier guns than you do. Ah. Would you stop jumping on my face?
This.
I'm willing to bet it isn't. You're getting your ass handed to you. Not because I'm outplaying you, you're just so damned weak. No, I'm not.
Could have talked instead.
We could have, but you didn't wanna. Because you an asshat. Here. There we go. Consider yourselves bagged. Right then. We sorted that part out. I do believe it was a rather important part. Whee! The triple jump really is overkill, isn't it? Alright, let's see. Yeah. Whee!
Here she comes again.
Yep. I need to tell you something. Yes? Hector's dead. Hector, he was your passenger, wasn't he? You brought him here. I did. I thought you should know. I'm sorry. You killed him yourself, did you? Yes, I had to. I understand.
I'll miss him.
Will you know?
I'll really miss him.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh well, let's not dwell on spilled milk. One must not cry over spilled milk and all that. Ah.
What happened?
Well,
Did you talk to Hector?
yeah. Kinda. Hector's dead. I'm sorry. You had to. He didn't want to talk. Thanks. It's not how I wanted things, but thank you. This is for you. Your gun? I don't need it. Weren't you going to sell it? Ah, it's too heavy to lug around. It's a gun, it's not that heavy. You're an android. Hudson Goodshot. Sweet. Oh. Fires high velocity rounds. Oh, it's a melee weapon? Is this a shotgun or something? Oh, Daddy, I like that. All right, so what happens if you're overheated then? Come on, overheat faster. Come on, faster, 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 faster. The one time I want to overheat real fast. I don't necessarily know that helps a whole lot. Let's see if she's got anything else to say. You should come back to camp with me. I know, but it's not easy being around all those people. The ship's almost ready. You don't have to stay here.
I'll think about it.
You do that. You do that. You think about that. Right, let's give this one other go, shall we? Should be in this area. I don't know why it doesn't seem to want to trigger. Am I supposed to? Okay, I'm straight on the goddamn moon now. Okay. Wait, I might have actually made a huge mistake here. I might have. Let me, No. No, no, no. God damn it. Apparently, I'm just not stubborn enough. That's essentially it. That seems to be it. I'm just supposed to sit there like a lemon. Yet nothing's happening. I feel somewhat tricked, not gonna lie. Alright, what if we move over here? How about this? How about this? The camera centers. So, is the location like super specific or something? How about here then? Did I get the gun? Yes, I did get the gun. Lucky for you, because otherwise that would have been a spoiler, you little ass. It's fine. It's fine. I did as you instructed, and indeed, I got myself a gun. This isn't doing anything. Oh! Took you fucking long enough to do something. What the f... Okay, I am in the cut machine. Huh. Alright. Where is it though? Okay, it's outside the map then, I'm assuming. No notifications today? Ah, it's one of them days, is it? It's been a while since that happened. Ah, well. If all goes as planned, we won't be playing this stupidly long anyway. What the
Always
shit?
here.
It's a rather interesting looking tailor out there.
Not this time. Here.
Yeah. Hello. Yes. You're aware, apparently, and certain of your moment. Hubris, but no matter. Welcome to the cut machine. You are... What are you exactly? I'm not sure. What are you looking for? Nothing? I'm just exploring. Ghosts sometimes come looking for a home. Must seem a fine embrace, our chamber. Angles, vibrations, all precisely calculated. Built to replicate a specific aspect of Musgorna. To hold the spirit tight outside time while we make our cuts and... you don't know these words, do you? It's confusing. A little confusing. That's okay. It's not important now. Are you curious to see the world's end? Not really. Marvel at the quiet, whatever you are. I'll show you the end. Okay. It was by my hand. No, I shouldn't feel such pride. Mr. Jessico was always the genius. I only his assistant. I turn dials, flip switches, take notes. Still, I am here, at the very last, at this time, and it is my hand, to be precise, in the end. Jessico? Saymond, you know him as. Construct, you know him as. In your moment, he is both of these, but to me, both were Jessico. Jessico was a brilliant man. He set aside his family, spent his wealth and his youth, built up laboratories and ships and machines. They mocked him for it. Cruel nonsense that only made me love him more. No one believed in the soul, but he found it. No one believed in God, but he found that too. The Gorna in the sun, the eater of ghosts. We built this chamber in order to split Mr. Jessico's spirits into 3 separate beings. 2 remained here on the moon, the anchors, Saymond and Construct, snug in their metal. The 3rd, the pure ghost, we set adrift. It was pulled up to the sun, to the mouth of the worm god. But Musgorna could not swallow Jessico's ghost, as it was tied down, as it was here, and there, 3 places at once. Jessica had hoped this incongruity would rip its gut, rend it through, bleed the dumb beast and kill it outright. Instead, we find ourselves in stalemate. That's your perspective in any case. Gorna remains, injured but alive. A 3rd of Jessica remains, caught in his mouth. The ghosts linger, the Roslok invade, the dead rise. The world ends. My perspective is different. Here, now, in my moment, is only hope and progress.
Press your ear to my heart, explorer. There is only joy. Only this moment. I've checked the figures, adjusted the lenses, initiated the sequence. I have vaporized brave Jessico's body, cut his spirit in 3. A success. In this moment, always a success. The Saymond part blinks. The Construct part shudders. The Ghost part drifts. The cut machine hums. Our work is forever. Leave or stay. It's the same thing.
Hardly. Changing one's location can mean a lot. Can I shoot her dead or something? No? Oh well. I suppose we'll just have to leave this weird place with its weird caretaker. See, I got an achievement. Clearly it was worth it. Clearly. Because achievements are important, I guess? Maybe? Not really. I remember when games didn't have achievements. No game score or anything of this sort. Just the kind of local bragging of having beaten a game. Perhaps even in a certain manner. Among friends and the like. Right. Let's see, we have a save spot here. I think we might want to use that. I don't really have enough to buy anything worthwhile at this point. Let's settle for going to where we're supposed to go. Because of all the things I did look up, this is probably the most important one. Because I ran around like a hectic fucking numbskull trying to figure this out. I looked everywhere but here. Everywhere but here. All the time I was just constantly, stupidly afraid that if I by accident came across it, I would accidentally
here.
save and ruin everything. I am here. Is this the laboratory? Yes. Will you open the door? If I don't shut down the static field, my friends will die. You'll have to speak to my brother. The construct? He's inside. You'll need to ask him yourself. He won't listen to me anymore. Yeah, he may listen to you. He has moments. He forgets what it's like to be small, to need things. But he is not cruel. What's the static field meant for? Why does he want all the ships to crash? Oh, it's nothing to do with that. It's an accident. Some broken math, a stitch in my head while arranging the spaces between spaces. We were just looking for another way to track the ghosts. One of 1,000 experiments. Parallel research, all avenues, nothing left undone. We didn't even realize the field was interfering with spacecraft until the surface was littered with wrecks. I suggested shutting it down, of course, but Construct disagreed, and I didn't argue the point. I should have argued. It means nothing to shut off the field for an hour or a day, long enough for your ship to escape. The data is hardy and old. Whatever we miss won't be missed. If he just listens.
If he understands what's being asked, how small a thing you're asking, he can't mind.
He's gonna mind, isn't he?
No, that's wrong. He'll never listen. It would take effort to listen, the slightest effort, but he has none left. His effort is taken fully, smashed in the mountains or rotted in the sun over and over, day after day. I'm certain he'll kill you.
By which you mean
Almost certain.
I will kill him. Oh, well, let's get it over with then. Lesker 8 Lab. Right. Oh. Oh. Are you Construct? You look an awful lot like the level up statues.
You're one of the statues. Did Construct build you? Did he build all of you?
Oh, he doesn't seem happy at all. That sounds very angry. Oh no.
We shouldn't fight.
Woo! Ah, there's too much crap in there. Woo! Ah! Fuck, I can't use my gun while I'm shocked. Fuck, can't jump off that wall either. Turns out. Woo! What? You can go invisible, you prick? That is not okay. That is fucking rude. Ah! I thought it was coming at me again. How wrong I was. Ah, fuck. In my head again. Really? Really? Ah, fuck. He's just gonna bait me with that until he actually decides to charge, isn't he? Fuck. And he decided to charge. But I at least expected it. Woo! Ah, fuck. It's really difficult to turn around in midair for some reason. Ah, fuck.
Are we done?
I should hope so. I have no more healing left.
Good.
Gun is very weird to use. It
You should
doesn't
rest.
often... It doesn't seem
I have to see Construct now.
to be able to be used all that often. Oh, it uses both energy and special ammunition. That's why. Okay. So basically this one... Essentially I should probably unequip the missiles then. If I'm in for another fight, that is. Wait. Let's... you know what? Let's go back, get health and all that, remove the missile, shit like that. Right. Here we are. Fully healed. No more missiles, just a gun. And, a long shot mod. Oh, it's him! The dude what kicked my ass or put me to sleep.
I have to shut down the static field, okay?
He doesn't seem to give a shit.
Hello? Wait.
That is rude! How'd he do that? I don't like that at all. Stop that.
Wait.
Will you fucking stop? Goddamn asshat. Can I just stand up? There we go.
Wait.
Ow. Rude. Alright, I'm getting mighty pissed off here.
Please. If they stay here, they'll die. I can't let them die. I can't let them die. Thank you.
Oh, really? I did... Do I not have to kill him? I thought for sure I'd have to kill him. I can't move, can I? Am I dead?
Hello?
okay?
Yeah, I'm just fine. I'm just smoking because, you know, it's fun. Man, yeah, you're busted up. It doesn't matter. Think you can walk? The static field? It's done. It's good. We're all set. You're leaving? Not without you. Can you walk? No. Guess I'll have to carry you. No. No? Goodbye, Roper. What? I'm tired. Right, everybody's tired. Just leave me here, please. Please? I can't go with you. I'm finished.
Tell the others I said goodbye.
I will. You've been kind. That means something. We wouldn't have made it without you.
Goodbye.
I don't know how to feel about this. Now, I recognize that this has been a rather short stream. I wasn't sure how much further we had until we could finish the game. And I probably missed all kinds of things. If nothing else, nearly half of the mods were undiscovered, but I'm actually fine with that for once. Weird as it may sound. And I'm quite happy with what it is. Just like this. I think it's enough. More than enough. It's good. It's all good. I didn't think we'd be done this quick. I'm actually kind of at a loss. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you all ever so much for joining me with this. This was a bit of a surprise. Came out of left field for me. I was not prepared for this. I just saw it and I had to do it. It was fairly short, but I'd like to think interesting journey. Aside from perhaps the noses, the stews, and whatnot. I was just fucked up. Thanks for swinging by, everyone. It is, as always, ever so much appreciated. And I hope you'll join me for the next one. Till then, though. Bye-bye.